Hi, my name is Derek Williams, and I'm going to give you a formative speech on chemical warfare. Does it seem like you can't keep up the way you used to 4 years ago? Do you get more irritable easily than usual? Then I am here to inform you about chemical warfare. We will first explore this topic by finding out what is chemical warfare. Then we will get a better understanding on how chemical warfare works. And furthermore, we will discuss how to protect against the use of chemical warfare. Now let's start with the most obvious main topic of the speech. What is chemical warfare? Is it an energy drink that hypes you up all day? Or is it some type of poison that can kill animals or trees? Well, yes and no. Chemical warfare is chemicals that often is chemicals used other chemical warfare is chemicals other explosives are used as weapons, such as nerve gases, poisons, and defoliants. There are many types of chemical warfare agents. One is harassing agents. These agents in this category are mostly used in riot controlling areas, and they are not used for injuring or killing people. These are used mostly by police officers. Two of, two of the agents in this category are tear agents, which causes pain to the eyes and mucus, like capsaicin C. The second agent in this category is vomiting agents. Just like the tear agent, it causes irritation to the mucus, but the difference is it makes the victim have congestion, coughing, sneezing, and nausea. One of the agents in this vomiting category is Adamsite. Another type of chemical warfare is incapacitating agents. These agents cause debilitating effects and permanent injury or even death in some cases. It is recommended to last beyond more than 24 hours. And it will also need medical evacuation and isolation. And complete recovery from this is absolute not. One agent in this category is psychological agents. This agent causes the victim to have mental disturbances like delirium or hallucinations. One that causes this is psilocybin. Now, since we have explored the different types of chemical warfare and what chemical warfare is, let's explain and understand how chemical warfare works. Chemical warfare, how does it work? Well, to find out this, let's take a look into the delivery of chemical warfare. The delivery of chemical warfare, or the target, is the most efficient of the chemical warfare. Ever since World War I, it has had many developments. Some of these developments are dispersion, thermal and aerodynamic dissemination. Dispersion is a chemical agent that is placed at a target immediately. This is one of the easiest techniques to delivering agents to a target. Thermal dissemination developed in the 1920s with the use of explosives to deliver chemical agents. It has allowed significant amounts of agents on a target from considerable distance. Aerodynamics dissemination, developed in the 1960s, is a non-explosive that delivers the chemical agents from an aircraft. This allowed the aerodynamic stress to disseminate the agent upon target. Well, this covers how chemical warfare works. Let's go on to our last main point: how to protect ourselves, how to protect against the use of chemical warfare. One way to protect against the use of chemical warfare is decontamination. This technique depends on the type of agent that was used. For example, non-persistent agents like gases needs to be fanned out to clear the building they have illuminated. Some may be necessary to neutralize chemically. Riot agents can be washed out or discarded safely. One way of decontamination is mass decontamination. It is the most least common of decontaminations. It's only needed when decontaminated with persistent agents. Both treatments, but it is treatment and decontamination is needed at the same time. Also, doctors are to protect themselves so they can function against the persistent agents. Well, this marks the end of our journey and the end of my speech. I hope that you all have learned something new about chemical warfare. We have come to know what is chemical warfare. We got to understand how chemical warfare works, and we also got to discuss how to protect against the use of chemical warfare. My name is Derek Williams, and I have informed you on a speech about chemical warfare. Thank you.